What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortz, and today we're looking at the Vwar Fly4 Series 6 clone smartwatch. But just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of these social medias, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So here we have the box for the Vwar Fly4. Nothing else around the box except a picture of the watch. You've got a Smartwatch Series 6 on the side, we've got in the black color, and on the back you've got, as always, includes smartwatch band, charging cable and user manual. Not all capabilities are available in all areas. Smartwatch is not a medical device. Battery life, charge cycles and display life may vary by use and settings. Smartwatch may need to be serviced and replaced by authorized service provider. And they've actually spelled provider right. Check that out. I think they've actually listened to my previous videos. You got a few trademarks here, but no made in China. But you do know it's made in China, as is everything else. So here we go. Let's do a quick unboxing. As you can see here, you got the smartwatch. Flipping it up, that's the watch band and the smartwatch itself, and it shows you how to put the watch bands on if you didn't know that, and how to lock it. But we'll take a look at that. So that actually comes out. What else do we get inside the box? So we've got the latest charger, which is a wireless charging pad with USB, so that's really good. They've updated the chargers on the Fly4, and as you can see here, you got the manuals, which is in 2 languages. One of them is English, and this actually shows you how you can set up your Vwar Fly4, what app you need to download when it comes to connecting it to your smartwatch, and how to use each of the features. And this also has GPS. It actually positions with GPS. We're going to check that later in the video today. So that's what we have inside the box. Let's take a look at the watch. So let's quickly look at the watch band. You can get them in a few different colors, and they come color coordinated when you actually get what color watch you need, and the same color will come in the watch band as well. So as you can see here, it's a duplicate of the original. That's the watch band. Let's take a look at the watch. Look at that. Here we have it. We've got a nice little screen protector which will take the plastic off right there, and as you can see here, this is a 44mm smartwatch. It has a bigger battery of 340 mAh, which lasts a little longer. It's a 1.78 inch display, if I'm wrong. The crown does work. We have a crown, a mic cutout on the power button, and yeah, take a look around. Everything looks exactly the same. You've got a dual speaker. Not one of them is fake, so usually you get one fake and one real, but we have a dual speaker right here. The only thing that gives it away from the original, it doesn't have the watch buttons, band buttons here to take off the watch. You just the watch bands, you just got to slide them in and out. But as you can see here with the sensors, you've got text around it which says GPS, ECG, Bluetooth, aluminium, glass. I'm trying to read it, it's a bit faint. Glass, WR Live Smartwatch Series 6 Pro. As you can see, you've got a few text around the smartwatch, right? Reading it on camera is kind of hard because I actually have to put my face in a little bit closer. But anyway, so that is the watch. So as you can see here, we have to push this button is real as well. Some of them you get a fake cutout one, but holding this button in and it'll vibrate, and as you can see, you've got the animation, earth animation, and there we have it. It goes straight into the watch face. So let's check out the watch faces first. So we'll just hold the watch faces in, or you can just turn the crown and it will change the watch face. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, well, yeah, 29, yeah, call it 29 watch faces. Did I have on this one or the white one? But it don't matter. So yeah, 29 watch faces. We'll see later in the video if you can actually download more when it comes to connected to the app. But do these apps actually work on the watch face? So we'll click the heart rate. Yes, it does. So we'll just check that straight away as we're in it. So keep it still. Well, that's keeping it still alright. As you can see, you've got a few lights, Christmas lights flashing on the back. We're going to keep it still now to see, and straight away you've got a 67 beats per minute, and it's showing 84 over 118. Let's press, and it gives you a recorded heart rate right there. So that goes to show on the heart rate. With all the Series 6 clones, they never have a accurate reading. So that's the music one, that does work. We need to connect it, Bluetooth music. That is a record of all the apps you've done with the exercise and the date. So yeah, it does actually work. They've actually gone through to make sure the apps work on the watch face, which is really good. So let's take a look at the features. Swiping it down, you've got the shortcuts, Bluetooth on and off. This actually changes your smartwatch. You only have two menu options, which is a detailed one, a list one, as you see right here, or if we change it again, it's a smart view, which you can zoom in and out of right there. But I always like it in a list view, which is much better. But yeah, here is the loud button and silent. That's the torch. I have no idea why they put that doesn't do anything. Battery, you can put it in 3 power saving modes, as you can see right there, and you can change the clock for 12-hour or 24-hour clock. So, and it also gives you a battery indicator right there to show you how much battery you got left, which is really good. Swiping it up, it's your notifications. Of course, swiping it to the left, it gives you your menu. Swiping it to the right, it just says Bluetooth connected. It's your Bluetooth music. No, it's not. It doesn't do anything when you swipe it to the right. So let's go into menu. As you can see, sport, we've already checked it. Well, this actually you can choose which kind of sport mode you're actually wanting to do. Outdoor, walking, ready to click on icon, and it actually calculates your heart rate. This is a little bit different layout as well, which is really good. It shows you the battery percentage, time, your heart rate, as you can see right there, which is 68, and you just press that button right there, as you can see, and it'll start your heart rate and your walking time. And how do you take it off? Suspend, yes. So you're just pushing the crown. So that goes to show which kind of exercise you want to do. Heart rate, we've already checked. ECG is going to be same. Pedometer just shows you how much steps you've taken. Sleep, record the sleep monitor that you're doing. Dialer, you can actually make calls and receive calls on this watch. We'll check out later in the video. Call logs, same again. You just need to connect it to your phone, and it will actually show you the call logs as well. Phone book, which we'll check later. Messaging as well, all your messages will go here, and your notifications. Remote notifier, same again, you have to connect it to your Bluetooth. It has a voice recorder as well. Let's check it out. Hello and welcome to Allsortz. Make sure you subscribe. Let's play it.
Hello and welcome to Allsortz. Make sure you subscribe.
See? That works. Siri search, you have to connect that to your phone. Clock, you can actually also use the crown as well. Clock, we'll see that. As you can see here, you can change the clock as well, the time format, change the time, or you can sync it to your smartwatch with the app, and that will actually automatically sync the time and date to your smartwatch. Calendar, similar to the previous ones. You've got weather as well. Once you connect it to your phone, it will actually be alright. Bluetooth music, same again, connect it to your phone. Most of it is connected to your phone. Remote capture, same again. Alarm, you can tap to add alarm. Smartwatch, stopwatch, calculator. With Vwar Fly models, you always get a hand massager, so all you gotta do is get a really nice massage on your hand, which, if you like that or not, you have to take it off by that as well. It just carry on even if you go back to the home page. So find device, you can connect that to your phone. GPS, this is what I was saying, GPS positioning. Now once you connect this to your phone, which we'll check later, it will actually show you, I'm going to check if it actually gives you an accurate reading of where you are positioning, so in the by GPS, so we'll check that later. QR code to download the app, as you can see, and settings. So let's go into settings. Bluetooth, Bluetooth settings, power visibility is on. Bluetooth connection, if you want to search it manually, you can. Language, you've got quite a few languages, as you can see right there. Is one of them yours? Let me know. Display, you can choose, that sound. Display, you can choose your list menu, which we have two, as I've told you before. Brightness and screen timeout. This sound, as you can see, you can up the sound, choose which ringtone you want and tone you want, and yeah, and volume, you can change it between your notifications and your ring. Motion, you've got flip to mute incoming call, flip to mute alarm, or gesture wake up system, which means rise to wake, which is already on. Let's just check that out, see if it actually works. So go back, take it off from here. Let's see how much delay it is. And as you can see, it's a little bit of delay, but it still works. It still works. So going back into settings, main menu style, we know how much it is. 3 power saving mode, general power saving and super power savings, which is really good. Reset button and about, as you can see right here. So that is the Vwar Fly4. Now what we need to do is connect it to the app to show you what other features we get, and let's see what app we need to use as well. Right, here I have my iPhone X. If you're thinking it looks like an iPhone 12, it's not. I actually done a housing conversion, which I transferred my iPhone X into an iPhone 12 Pro. So if you want to see that, make sure you check out my previous video. I'll leave the link in the description box below. So here is my iPhone X, which looks really nice, a duplicate of my iPhone 12 Pro. The app you need to download is Fitfly, which we have somewhere right here, which we have right there. And yeah, so make sure your Bluetooth is on, and we'll make sure our Bluetooth is on the watch as well, which we can just click right there. So yep, that's on. Go back into the app. We have to go into device, and let's press device, press that. Hopefully we should get smartwatch right there. So as you can see, now it says connected, loading. All the information which you've used from on your watch will sync straight to the app as well. So you can raise to wake, you can toggle that on and off, and as you can see, it's already connected. But like I always say with these clone smartwatches, if you want to use the calls and text messages syncing straight to your phone from the app, then you have to connect it twice. So once it's in the app, which we've done now, and also the next one, as you can see, smartwatch is already connected. The next one is in the Bluetooth, so this activates all the voice calls and text messages that you get from your phone. It'll sync it all the way to your app, which I'll show you later in the video. So let's go back into the app and see what kind of other features we've got. So you got raise to wake, you can change the language from here, alarm clock, reminders, sleep settings, goals, watch face. So you can actually choose your watch face, your default, and also put a customized one, which I've showed you before on other Vwar Fly watches. So you can actually do that, which is really good. Find device, and that just gives you an insight on finding your device right there. Phone is missing, watch not anymore. So yeah, that's the only thing you can actually do with this Fitfly app. With me, you can actually put your information in about yourself daily, all the information from your steps, pedometers, your distance you walk, your calories will sync straight to here, and you can actually check your heart rate, everything from the app as well. So that is what you can do with this Fitfly app on the Vwar Fly4. What we need to check is the GPS positioning. Is how you can actually check the GPS on your smartwatch from your smartphone. So all you need to do is go into settings, put your location services on, and make sure you actually press Fitfly, because that's the app you need to use. You can choose any of these precise location and whatnot, and then you have to go back to your smartwatch, and let's show you how it's done. So go into GPS, and it will actually do positioning, and as you can see straight away, it's giving you a latitude and a longitude, which is a location that you can put on Google or whatnot, and it'll actually show you whereabouts you are in the world. So it doesn't show you by apps, it just shows you by these details right here, which I'm not going to put on the screen because I don't want to know where I don't want you to know where I am. It's a secret. I'm just going to make a phone call now on my other phone to this phone and see if we actually get the name or the number on the watch. So as you can see here, it's saying Allsortz on the smartphone, but it doesn't say it on the watch. It shows you the number because as it shows you, it's blacked out. But yeah, that's the calls features. Now what we'll do is you get a notification saying missed call, as you can see right there. Pressing view, it says Allsortz has missed call you. So it does show you the name that on the notification, but when it's calling, you don't actually get a name, you just get a notification. So let's go into messages, and let's copy a message and send a message to this phone. and see if we get a notification. As you can see here from Allsortzz, which does give you the name and says subscribe to Allsortzz. You can view it right there. So let's go into WhatsApp as well, because a lot of people, this will actually give you notifications from WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, any other app that you can get notifications from. This will actually give it to you as well. So let's do WhatsApp, and as you can see right here, you've got a notification straight away. It says SMS, but it's not. It's from WhatsApp. It just gives you a normal notification. So that is the Vwar Fly4. Vwar Fly4 smartwatch. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. My opinion on this watch is this is probably better than the previous ones that I've done recently, which is the Vwar Fly2 and Vwar Fly3. I will be doing a comparison video with all three watches, so make sure you are subscribed for that. If you want to see other videos with this watch, do let me know in the comment section below. It's got the latest features, and yeah, definitely an upgrade from the previous ones. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I'll see you again for another video.